Hello, everybody. Welcome to Busy Lizzie's Budget. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I still don't have my voice back from being sick. And I apologize because I know that it's annoying to listen to for you guys. It's also annoying for me to listen to as I speak and when I edit. So I apologize to both of us, all of us. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. I want to get right to the point. We are going to do my true crime binder today. But first, I want to show you the Etsy items that hit my shop today. They are live. Also, if you are a new subscriber or a new viewer and you started watching me in January or later than January of this year, then you may want to check out my shop because I brought back a lot of my inactive or sold out items. So anyway, lots of items that haven't been into my shop for a very long time. So I'm excited to get back to having made to order items. So I put the shipping time for just about every book, every item that's expensive. I put the shipping time as 4 to 6 weeks, or the processing time before it ships. But I promise you that a lot of this will go out a ton sooner than that. And if you do need something sooner than 4 to 6 weeks, just let me know and I'll make sure that you get it. So anyway, let me show you just very quickly. I know I showed this before in one of my videos because I was so excited, but there we go. Let me show you again. This is Sand Dollar Savings, save $1,000. And I actually printed this on 2 sheets of paper, glued it, then cut it down perfectly and laminated it. So the pages are super thick. And so there are 10 pages of scratch offs. Each scratch off has 4 colorful stickers that kind of go with the background. And if you guys see me trying to make this straight and I'm making it crooked, it's because what's straight to me is crooked to you. So I try while I'm filming to look upside down at the camera, but it doesn't always work out. Anyway, this is one of my favorite things I've ever made. And please I'm not going to take a lot of time talking about it, but please go, if you're interested in any of these items, go to my Etsy shop, go to the items and go to the description and it will tell you every little tiny detail about this product. And I also made sure they were all in the featured category. So you can click on the featured folder and all of the new things I'm showing you right now will be in there. So anyway, and I put a smaller sticker there. So that is this book. That is the back of it. And thank you so much to Lindsay from Boy Mom Loves to Save because she helped me a ton. She made these dashboards for me and she printed the numbers in for me and just helped me a lot, like she does with everything in my personal and my business life. So this is a 6. This one is a 5. And there is also a picture of these in the description box. When you order, you just have to type a 5 or a 6 when you order it. So I'll know which size to send you. Okay, the next item I'm going to show you is another one of my mini books. And I just scratched it with my fingernail. So before I ship this out, I will replace that sticker. But anyway, this is, I believe I called it a beach book. But we have all kinds of beach and pool type, water type things on here. So let me flip through it very quickly. Again, you can see all of this in the listing on my Etsy shop, but I think it's really cute. I love some of the bright colors and I just love it. So that is this book. And again, if you're new to this, these are envelopes and these books equal $100 when they're done. There are 12 envelopes and the 2 scratches will equal $10 or less. So that is about this book. This is $30. I forgot to mention that this book and the dashboard it comes with, I believe, is $55. And then the next thing I want to show you is something I just created, and I am absolutely freaking obsessed with it. I just saw these bags on Amazon and I bought them right away, and it spurred on an idea since these are like leaves. I thought for the summer we could do like a gardening type thing. Anyway, I made these cards so that it will fit easily into here. And I'm going to show you these cards as I talk about it. Hopefully I can multitask, but you can see how they fit in there nicely. I made the size based on this. And you guys, these are, I just love these so much. You can see this is like brown soil or dirt. So just look at these while I talk, but I actually bought 4 different scrapbook packs in order to get all these beautiful designs. And I tried to do some that were just flower gardening or things like that, some more neutral ones. But you can use these to save for anything you want, but you could use them to save for lawn care, gardening, things like that. So because I knew 15 would fit snugly in here, I decided to make them double-sided. And from now on, every single thing I sell is printed at my photo store. Most of it costs me like 60 cents for one copy. So they're high quality designs here. And anyway, I did print them double-sided so I didn't have to glue them. But because of this, I wanted to put scratches on both sides. So here are the back sides. And so every scratch is a number 1 through 9. So this is kind of low income, but what you can do is grab a die that's 1 through 3 2 times, or grab a 6-sided die and multiply or add or whatever you want to do. So I love these so much. They're laminated in the 5 mil thick lamination, corners rounded. These are $35. And I also forgot to mention, I apologize, that for this book, there are only 10 pages. So each scratch is $20 to $30 range. So every scratch in this book is at least 20 or higher, up to 30. So there's the number 20 in here, the number 30 in here, and everything in between. So I wanted to make a book for some of you higher income people. So that is $1,000 total. But if you're lower income, you can still scratch one. Maybe take a couple weeks to be able to save to put the right amount of money in for that. But anyway, I think those were the new items I had to show you. Then there are some things I invested in and purchased, and I'm going to show you those next. The next thing is a BusyLizzysBudget notepad. It has my logo printed on there, and it's just a tiny little notepad, a 3x5, and it's lined paper. It looks like college ruled to me. So it's just white lined paper, and it has my logo on the front, and that will be $3.50. Obviously, this is a better deal. If you buy any of my logo items, it's a better deal if you're already making a purchase, so you're not paying shipping just for this one item. And then the last thing I want to show you is a BusyLizzysBudget pen. I'm so excited about this, you guys. And I didn't want to get cheap plastic. I wanted to get metal. I'll show you the logo. The logo is actually very, very tiny in my opinion, but I think they did a wonderful job. And I wanted the pen to be mostly white, and I wanted it to be, non-obtrusive. I didn't want the logo splattered all over the entire pen. It has a clip. It is medium point blue ink. It is metal, so it's nice and heavy, just a click top, and it is $6.50. So those are all the new items that hit the shop today. I'll thank you in advance because you guys are always so good to me. Again, if you have any questions, read the listings. I already talked on for 9 minutes. I didn't want to do that, but I just got so excited. I wanted to tell you all the cool details about my new items. So let's go ahead and let's get to stuffing. I'm going to put the money in here. I won't count it because of my poor voice, but let's see. This is today's money. It is $250. And I do have multiple scratch-offs or multiple challenges in some of the envelopes. A lot of them have 2 challenges, but I started both of them. So what I decided to do was I took the 250 and divided it by the number of actual challenges, not the number of envelopes. So for every challenge, we have about $15 to spend. And let's just get right to it. So here is my true crime binder, And we also do not have any extra envelopes with challenges, and all of the rest of the challenges for this unit are in here. So once we finish the ones you see, we are done and we're moving on to something different. So let me try to speed up the video or speed up the total length of it by keeping the binder on screen. I'll see if I can do that. So this first challenge is from Life with Bobby. It's called Serial Killer. The sticker just matches so nicely. So for this one, it's just I'm just gonna go like this. So we'll do another row of 5s. So 5, 10, 15, 20, $25. So we'll take a 20 and a 5. I'm just gonna scratch these off and I'll be right back. Okay, and I also wanted to say that I'm filming this on Tuesday. It is Tuesday, and my daughter actually walked downtown with a couple friends, and they got ice cream at where she works, and then they came over and they're actually watching a movie in mine and Matt's bed in our room because, well, our bed is the same size as hers, but we have a much bigger TV than she does. So they went in there and shut the doors because Diego is not, comfortable with her friends yet. So it was just easier that way. So anyway, she is upstairs doing that. So I'm excited for her because she's an introvert and doesn't usually like to hang out with friends. So her 2 best friends are over, which is awesome. So we already went over $15 on this one. So I'll just kind of keep that in mind. This next envelope has 2 challenges from Carmen, the humble budgeter, and it's Most Wanted Taco 1 and 2. And you know what? I'm going to move the binder because I feel like you guys can't even see it. And I just like having lots of room. So I'm going to just revert to that. So let's go ahead and scratch 1 on each. And I will be right back. Okay, so we got 10 and 10. And for this one, when you find the taco, you save 20, and same on this one. So because I allotted 15 for each, I'm actually under by 5 on each. So that makes up the $10 that we just spent over on Bobby's challenge. So now we're good. So we need to put $20 in this envelope. I love all of Carmen's challenges, and I love that I have the sticker that just went with these challenges perfectly. So wait a second. Oh, here's the 20 that was in there. So now we have $40 in here. I'm not going to count them all, but I will let you know if I can tell easily. I am also going to stop this video now and start a new one because that seems to work perfectly for getting these videos from my phone to my computer. So I'll be right back. Okay, I think the camera stopped shaking, so I will continue. So let me get out the next couple challenges, and I'm just going to put the binder to the side so we can focus on these. So these are from Pedigo Budgets from Kaylee. She, what's the word? I almost said favorited. She gifted these to me. So let's go ahead. We have about 15 to scratch on each. So I don't know. Today I'm just going down and on the low and on the right. So 2. I'm going to go back and forth actually because some of them might have big numbers. So 2, that looks like a 3. Okay, so that's not a big number. Okay, 2 plus 3 is 5. So 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. Okay. 12 plus 1 is 13. 13 plus 5 is 18. 18 plus 5 is 23. Yep, 23. And let's do one more. 23 plus 2 is 25. Okay, we clean these off. Okay, so we owe $25 for these. So 10, 20, and 5. So I'll put it with the money that we have in here already. Okay. So we're making good progress on these. Maybe we'll finish them next time. Okay, these next ones are from M's Budgeting. And if you can't tell what I'm saying or it's hard to understand, remember they'll be in the description box. So for this one, let's see. Let's do one on each and see where it takes us. So 11. I love it how these are small black stickers. All right, so $11 and 6 is 17, but we have 30. So 17 plus 4, 21. Okay, let's do one more. So we're at 21. 21 plus 7 is 28. So we'll go with 28. Okay, so 10, 25, 26, 27, 28. And I will say, you guys, that, so we have 48 in here. I will say that I have been on a true crime kick again. And one of my favorite shows, I don't really watch it. I more listen to it while I'm working. But the two shows I've been really liking, let's see if I can remember the name, are Crimes Gone Viral, which I didn't know had existed. Oh, I love Body Cam and High Speed Chase, but those don't have new episodes very often. And there's another new one. I think it's Calls from the Inside, which I have seen before, but I haven't seen them all. And I've been really liking that as well, if I can pay attention to it. Okay, so that was just a little bit of information for free. So this next envelope is from, I almost said Budget by Jen. It's from Budget Determined, and her name is Jen. And so let's see. Oh my goodness, we're finishing these today. I didn't even know that. That's awesome. Okay, let's see what we get. We don't have a choice because there's only one on each. So perfect, 15. All right, that did us good. So like I said, today is Wednesday. And what are you guys up to? Are you working? Are you on vacation? I hope everyone's staying cool. And I hope you're doing something fun because I've just been doing a whole lot of working. But you know I love what I do. So we owe 30. So 10, 20, 30. And then let's see what these netted us. So with these two challenges, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75. So 175. That is awesome. 175. I really love doing just one scratch a week. Well, of course, I did one scratch a week because I had 2 in there, but made the challenges last a while. So yay, we finished a challenge and I didn't even know we were going to. Let me see if I can just stick it in here. Because of the paper clip, it's going to be funky. So I'll just do it upside down. And let's see what's next. So like I said, we don't have any to add. We're done, you guys. So I'm just going to take this out and then we'll just have one less envelope. So this next one is from Jasmine at MS Mom Budgets. Let me just make sure. Yeah, that is correct. And again, we're aiming for about $15. Where is my scratcher tool? Oh, here it is. Okay. So let's see how much. It's a $60 challenge. Let's see what we get. So we have an 8. Oh, this is such a nice scratch. Oh my goodness. Okay. So she may have emailed this to me and I printed it and laminated it and stickered it myself, I think. 8 and 9. So that's 17. So we'll stop there. So remember, with one last challenge, next week we'll just have more to put in each one. So 17, 10, 15, 16, 17, and we will add it here. All right. We'll move right along. I did do a close-up view purposely because I was showing you some of my new Etsy items. I'd also love to read in the comments if you're planning on buying any of the items, and if you are, which ones. I am super curious. So Danielle Crafts Studio, Mini True Crime Challenge. What do we have left, you guys? We're finishing this one today too. See, I didn't even look ahead. I just looked to see what markers and stuff I needed. Okay, so 6 and 4 is 10. So this should be a $75 challenge. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. It sure is. All right. All right, that paperclip was stuck. Oh, okay, so $75, and that one's complete. So we'll take out that envelope. And then it looks like I'm going to skip this one for just a minute. Actually, did I roll it? See, I don't know what to do. You know what? This was supposed to be something that catches the money at the end, but we already have Shannon's challenge for that. So let's see, we have 20 in here. Let's see. I'm just crossing off each letter, and each letter is $1. Let's pull out my dice tower because I love it. And actually, let's not, because to save time and not having to pause the video, I want to use a 12-sided because I'm doing both. So let's just go ahead and I'll do this axolotl die. So 10 on this one and 2 on that. So 12. So 10, 11, 12. And then we're crossing off 2 on here and 10 on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I know I could have just gone in order, but I guess I like to be difficult. So we have $32 in here now. And see what we have left. Almost done. Matt has been so sweet. The last video he edited when I was taking a nap this weekend, the one you saw Monday, I was a little nervous because I wasn't a part of his editing, but he did a great job. And, okay, so these next challenges are from M's Budgeting. So there's M's, there's MS Mom. So I wanted to read them so I didn't misspeak. All right, so can you guys even see? Yep, you can. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing and just cross them out on here. Let's see. So, oh, that's right. We have 15 for each. So let's cross off a 15 for that one. We'll cross off a 15 for this one, a 10 and a 5. So that's 30. So 10, 20, 30. So I'll put that right on the top where it goes, and then roll and save a 6-sided die. So we'll just do that. That's a 1 because there's no number on it. So 3's coming off a little bit. Let me just write it back on. A 3 and a 1. Okay. So I need to add the 1. I almost forgot. And then we should have 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 34, 44, 49, 79, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 65, 75, 76, 7, 8, 9. Okay. All right. I am not going to let those dry because I don't really care. I'm just going to move on, and I actually like this tiny little card. It's so cute. Okay. I'm glad I wrote D6 on there because I wouldn't have remembered. So we just have one more challenge left, and that is the one from Shannon at 307 Design Studio. And let's see, it's Choose Violence, which I think is so funny. And because of course we're just joking, but I finished all the numbers, and then she gifted me this bonus pack that had a column of 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, and 5s. So I want to see how much we can put in here. We have a lot of money in here, but right now. But before we do that, let's do, I'll leave those to the side. Let's do a scratch in my high income hot air balloon. I almost forgot the name of it. Hot air balloon book. So we're making a lot of progress just by ticking this away little by little. So I knew we just had one more left on a page. So let's just finish off this page. So, and then we'll put the rest into Shannon's challenge because I keep forgetting it. I save it to the end and then I completely forget it. So I know I've been forgetting it and I'm sorry. So we'll add 7 in here, and then let's put this in order now and count it and make sure it's correct. So even for the high income book, these are still small numbers, you guys, but they will add up. So 7 and 3 is 10, and then 16, 21. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That is correct. So we will start this next beautiful page next week. And when I go off camera, I put the elastics on. I just don't want to waste your time. So let's go back to this challenge and see how much money we have left. And we'll put all the rest of the money into this if we can without, going over or whatever. So we have 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, $45. Okay, so $45. Yes, I'm reusing the sticky note that you guys saw in another video because why not save money? And let's see. So let's count together. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 23, 26, 29, 32, 35, 38, 41, 44, and then 45. So we do need a 1 right here, but we're going to be able to do all of these stickers. And now I'll have Matt fast forward this, but I'm just going to count again in my head very quickly and make sure this is correct. Okay, so since I have plenty of room, I think, on the back, I decided I'd go all crazy with the knives. But look at the front all covered. I think it looks pretty good. It came with this sticker, and that's where I put the ones from the challenge on. But I just cut down a piece of gray cardstock, and I think it looks really nice. So we are getting down to it. We have 1s, 2s, and 2 3s left. So we will get there soon. But we were able to spend all of the money, and let me actually, I'll put this away off camera. I want to let you guys go. So I'll just show you and remind you, we finished 2 challenges today. And please remember to check out the new items in my Etsy shop. I love you all so much, and I'll talk to you in the comments. Have a great day. Bye.